to see what the message is going to be for us today. So as I was preparing for this reading, meditating on the energy and getting the cards shuffled, I pulled out my index cards, which I don't use all the time. But I was led to use them today. When I pulled them out, the top of the deck, romantic, was in reverse, right? And then at the bottom was Valentine's Day in the upright. So I'm thinking like, somebody lost love for somebody that may have stemmed around Valentine's Day, or does it have anything to do with Valentine's Day? 214. I don't know, 214. 7. Could be seeing sevens a lot. I don't know. But after I got that, because I'm gonna pull cards on that and see what's going on with that. After I got subscribe to the channel if you're here. Subscribe while you're here, okay? And thank you to everybody who has already. I know you might not be here um for the tarot part, but I still appreciate you. Thank you. Anyway, so as I was getting ready to start this reading, my daughter texted me, my older daughter. She texted me and she's asked me if I can come and get her. And I'm like, why? Like, why? She just got dropped off, so why? She went down this whole list, a whole bunch of stuff that really, even if I went and got her, she still would be upset. So it's like, what's the point of me coming to get you if me coming to get you is not going to alleviate your issue, basically. It's not going to calm you for me to come and get you, because you're going to get where we going to go, and you're going to still be irritated. So what's the point? So somebody, I don't know, because I kind of feel like that has something to do with something too. So I'm gonna pull and see what we get. What else about this energy? Seven of Cups fell right out. Uh, Understand your choices and establish a solid plan before acting on emotions. So it's like my daughter wanted me to come and pick her up because she was so irritated with everything at school, and they just got started. She ain't even got out of her first hour or whatever, however the hell school go these days. I don't know, because they changed things, but she wanted me to come and pick her up because she was irritated. But it's like, okay, I can come and pick you up, but you're still gonna be irritated. So what's the? You might as well stick the day out. Pray about it. I told her to pray about it and calm down, relax. You're gonna be okay. And you know what she said? Okay, because that's really all you can do. That's all you can do. Somebody made a choice in a romantic situation. This could have happened around Valentine's Day, or you just could have had a lot of love for someone who did not have love for you in return, right? And they made a choice and did something based off of their emotions. Like maybe somebody didn't have love for you and they did something that would show that they don't have love for you, right? But you genuinely had love for this person, I feel like. What else? And they did something. Maybe because this card also says exploring options, right? Illusions, pulling wool over someone's eyes. So the Ace of Swords is clarity, truth, knowing something, like to a point where it's like no doubt, like no doubt, no doubt somebody did something to you or against you based off of some type of emotion that they were feeling. But I feel like you already know this. Yeah. Huh, magician. And that jumped right in my lap. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it popped right in my lap. So somebody could have did some sort of somebody got with a group of people and like did something against you. Like maybe they did a smear campaign. Maybe all these people could see the three of the cups are up. This person got the wand up. This magician got the wand up. It's like they all came together to do something against you. And it made them feel good while they were doing it, whoever this was. This could be a married couple and two friends. Male and a female married, and then maybe two women that are in a relationship. So it could be like a straight married couple and a lesbian couple. I don't know why I got that on. I ain't never got nothing like that looking at these cards, but that's what I'm getting right now. Somebody did a lot of projecting onto you or trying to make you because I'm looking at the infinity symbol over the magician's head, and then the band around his third eye. You see that band there? Like somebody did a whole lot of work to try to like block your third eye and keep you in some sort of have you like brainwashed or something, keep you going through the same shit over and over, something in regards to maybe picking the wrong partners. Somebody had your mind manipulated to where they wanted you to think that it's okay to have a whole lot of options and just do shit just without thinking about it. A motherfucker, say you talking to somebody you really like, you know, but they don't like you back. They wanted you to be the type that's like, oh, I like you. So what's up? And then the other person maybe be like, well, I don't really like you like that. I'm sorry, I just ain't interested in you like that. A group of people worked hard to get you to be like, oh, well, fuck it then. I'm just gonna go on to the next. Let me just go on to the act off of emotions and just hop from person to person to person to person. Like somebody wanted you to come off as a whore. Maybe they said this about you, and it's like they're trying to figure out a way to really get you to do some whole shit. So it can be like, see, I told you with the Ace of Swords. See, I told you this person was a hoe. I told you. Because that's what they've been going around saying about you for so long. But people are starting to see what's going on. Somebody could have, like, realized something around Valentine's Day. What else? Somebody could have found something out in February. What else? Put that down. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups, please. We got the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah. Somebody wants you to just like I told you how person to person to person. It's like you gotta be a female. If not, then flip flop the roles. But the way this is looking to me is like an Emperor and an Ace of Wands on the Seven of Cups, which is understanding your choices before you do something off of emotion. Somebody wanted you to just be like dick happy. Or somebody could have told somebody that you only want to deal with people that are like, clarify the Ace of Swords, are like in some sort of power or authority, temperance for the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody wanted you to look like what they said you was, basically. Magician, please. With the Emperor, this is a person that stays ready to keep from having to get ready. And then, oh my gosh, y'all. The Magician clarifying the Magician. But it's a thick old stack. 1, 2, 3. It's 6 cards here. But I feel like we need all these cards. So, but it's crazy. The Magician is clarifying the Magician. It is a group of people that did a whole lot of work. Whole lot of work to try to make somebody who's very balanced and healed, a healer. Somebody worked very hard. A group of people worked very hard to make a healer look like a whore. They could have even sent men to you, men that they just knew you would never ignore. Like, ain't no way she gonna turn this man down because he top tier, he a boss, he got a big thing. Like, ain't no way she gonna turn this down. So we gonna get her caught up. But something happened around Valentine's Day that proved that these people are not being honest. Okay, and they did this a whole lot. It's like Magician, somebody worked hard and long to do this over and over and over to a temperance energy. We got the Four of Wands. This could be because people see that you can move on easily from things, but it's not like you just hop from person to person to person. I feel like you end things that you feel like need to be ended, but you don't just jump right into a new situation immediately. Like people maybe have in their past or do now in the present. It's like how come or maybe they just don't think that you're telling them everything. Maybe they think you do hop from person to person because you don't like wallow in emotion. Maybe that's what it is. You don't like sit and cry about things. You know, you don't play victim. You don't victimize yourself. You heal. You're a healer. Temperance energy. You heal. And maybe people don't believe that you really are happy when you really are happy. They think you're faking. Or they think, oh, she must have got under a new man. That's the only way she could just be cool right now is if she got up under a new man because that's how they think. That's their mentality. Their mind is fucked up. So it's like they feel like you shouldn't be different from you. You should be the same. You should think the same way they think. Somebody worked overtime on you. With that four of wands, it's like a pause to celebrate before going into a new phase. So it's like these people couldn't destroy you. Okay, they couldn't. Maybe they destroyed your reputation momentarily. Maybe people did believe this shit because people were paying attention, like but they seeing something. People are seeing something like, I don't know about this. And you didn't fall for the okie doke. Like you cut people off when you need to, which is good. Because if you would have, held on to some folks, it would have been easier for them to, keep this illusion going. Because Seven of Cups is illusion. Somebody worked hard to keep an illusion going with some sort of a man. Somebody sent a man to you, I feel like. But you passed this test. It was like a test. You passed it. It didn't work. Whatever they did, it did not work. They were exposed in February. We got the High Priestess, so this is a secret. Nobody really knows this. I feel like you subconsciously know. Like, oh damn, like I got a feeling this person is working against me. Look, the Five of Swords. I got a feeling that this person is working against me, or these people are working against me, or they trying to fuck with my head. But I ain't gonna trip. I ain't gonna, I'm gonna pray about it. Like I told my daughter, I'm gonna pray about it and I'm gonna just get through. I'm gonna just get through it. I got this. I'm good. Even though I know this motherfucker trying to, backdoor me, take what's mine. Like it's like you worked hard to do something. Maybe it's your mentality. You worked hard to develop the type of mindset that you have because you didn't grow up being conditioned the way you think. You grew up being conditioned to think the way these other people that try to set you up for failure think. Like just acting off of emotions, just doing shit without fucking thinking about the consequences after. What might happen if I do this stupid ass shit because I'm mad right now, or I'm sad right now, or I'm not getting my way right now. That's not you. You don't think like that. And it's like you got people that's behind you, like, ooh, I gotta figure out a way to chop this bitch down to size. I heard down to size, shrunk you down to size. If somebody feel like you better than you really are. Like I heard, she thinks she all that. She thinks she know. She don't know shit. I heard Monique, you're a dummy, bitch. You would never know nothing. Nobody wants you. Don't nobody. Somebody think like that about you. But why? Why? Because I'm not seeing you out here hurt nobody. I'm seeing you out here minding your business, healing, moving on from like growing. And somebody don't like that. Look at this. Five of Wands message with the Page of Wands. You've been getting messages about this, but you don't say nothing. You just you peep it and you like, okay, got it. Oh, damn that. Okay, got it. Damn you too. Bet, got it. It's like you on your own. You're on your own. People are upset. It's like egos though. It's not like people really like you really did something to some people and they like, oh, you wrong for this shit. You dirty. Like it's nothing like that. It's just you being you upsets some people because you your own person and you moving on, you walking away from these people and they don't like that. They don't like it. You moving on from a group of toxic motherfuckers that try to make you look like something you're not because they can't be that. It's a group of people that can't be themselves. They have to pretend to be someone else. Or maybe these people was pretending to be you. And now, the wool is pulled. I feel like these people, somebody was using somebody else's energy. And for a long time it worked. But now it's like the wool is coming off. It's like people are seeing now, people are getting clarity now, like that ain't even you. Like people really are seeing a difference now in somebody's behavior. Like they used to act like this, they said shit like this, but I don't think that really came from them. I think they got it from this person. Somebody that don't have no love for you for real, but they act like they got love for you. With the romantic in reverse and the Valentine's Day and upright, I feel like it's unrequited love. Can we get something on romantic and Valentine's? Look at this shit, man. Five of Swords again. Somebody is like very jealous. I don't know what it is though. Like, oh, Page of Pentacles. You get a lot of things that you want. It's like you could think like, I don't know. I want to move to Florida or something like that. And people like, man, what the fuck? You ain't even got no money to move to Florida. How the fuck you gonna move to? Why would you even say some dumb ass shit like that? Why would you try to say you want to move somewhere and you ain't you? How you gonna get there? Oh my God, you gotta be realistic. Like somebody is like that towards you. Okay, like no matter what you say you want, you have dreams and aspirations. Somebody like, ah, hell no, fuck that shit's stupid. Like just smack your dreams and your aspirations down. Like, and then we got the Six of Pentacles. But some kind of way, somehow, this person see you get gifted. Like people just give you some shit. Like, how the fuck you go? And then next thing they know, you like, oh, we just came by to say bye because we moving to Florida. How you moving to Florida? Oh, I don't know. I just got blessed. I got a bonus at work or something. Somebody just sent me $5,000 through the Cash App or something. I don't know. But it's like you say you want things, and somebody is like, ugh. And then you tell them, you telling somebody that really do not fuck with you like that. You telling them all your dreams and aspirations. And they behind the scenes like, they ain't finna get that shit. They ain't, man, ain't nobody finna, you ain't going nowhere. You can't even do this and you can't even do, ain't no way you go. Somebody is doing that. It's somebody that you already moving away from though. They see you as being very like, I feel like you get a lot of attention for something. You get a lot of attention, which is probably why they went on this smear campaign to try to make you look like a whore and all that and try to manipulate your mind and all that shit because they see you getting attention. So it's like, how the fuck do she get or he get all this attention? Like how? It's because you are a healer. It's your energy. Your energy attracts all this attention. You ain't got to do too much. I feel like the person that's working against you, they have to do a lot to get people to deal with them or talk to them. They have to do a lot. And you don't have to do shit. I'll be mad if I was like that too. Like, damn, why I gotta work so hard and they don't even have to do nothing and they just get shit. And not only do they just get shit, they get what they want. It's like not only do you, it's not like you say like, oh, I want a pair of shoes, and somebody just give you a busted pair of, I don't know, J's. I don't even wear Jordans, but you need it. You praying for some shoes, or you mention to somebody, oh, I just really want a pair of shoes. It's not like somebody come through like, here you can have these J's and they all dirty and busted and just disgusting looking. Somebody will come pick you up like, hey, I just want to treat you. And I think, just whatever you want. Just tell me whatever you want, I'll go and get it. And you're like, well, I was saying I want a pair of shoes. And they just take you to wherever people go to get J's, the best J's, and you get to pick whichever ones you want. Say they got a new pair that came out the day you go. A lot of people got to wait in line and buy tickets and all that shit for that shit. You end up just getting them because a motherfucker with fucking, I don't know, some pool come get you and take you to get the shoes that you said you wanted. But they don't know that they're giving you shoes. They're giving you a choice. Like, what do you want? And you tell them, like, oh, I want this. And they take you to go get that shit. And then this person who's behind the scenes working against you, trying to make it look like you something you're not, they're like, man, how the fuck do you always. But they down talk your aspirations. Like, what the fuck? You so unreal. That don't even make sense. But they still like, well, how the fuck is you. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Knight of Swords. That's like doing something without thinking too. That's unpredictable conflict. Quick though. It's like somebody that's very jealous and hateful towards you, right? Very deceptive. They like to argue. They're vengeful. When they don't get their way, it's like they try to do whatever the fuck they can to get back at somebody. And they're obsessed with this energy. It's not just really towards you either. This is like just how they are, period, towards anybody. It don't matter who. Anybody can get it, is what I just heard. Anybody can get it. Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah, somebody just do shit and they do shit quick. But the sad thing about it is death. Yep. Somebody really it's like you had to close some sort of a cycle with, oh, you gonna have to close this cycle with this person, or you leaving. You already know it's time to jet. I feel like you already know that shit too. It's like you receiving, like, okay, I know the chariot. Yeah, you moving to, but this is smooth transition. I feel like you could have been going through some shit, right? And people probably expected for you to do some shit that they did. I don't know, say you tight on cash or something, right? But it been like this for like a year or some shit. And people like, damn, I mean, is they ever gonna get back on their feet? They just struggling. They've been struggling this long. Like, if it was me, I would have been called John to come I don't know, pay me to do something, right? But you don't do that. It's like you're like, oh well, I'ma just pray about it, and if it come, it come. If it don't, then it ain't meant. And then some shit just come to you. It could be anything, anything. You don't do the same shit as other people in order to come up in the world, because it's a whole lot of pentacles after this swords energy. So it's like people are um they're upset about things and like money. Somebody is like money hungry or something, like that's all they care about is money. But you more so like, if it come, it come. If it don't, it don't. You patient and shit just come to you. You're very successful without doing shit. Like, I feel like, because this person is on this high horse, right? I feel like you sit pretty and you do things, and if you say like you find a job, right, and you don't really like this job, but you still go anyway. I feel like shit come to you while you're in that environment, just because you went, you put in the energy, you made the effort. So now it's like, okay, God, like, oh, I see you didn't really want to work at that fast food place. Okay, I see that. But I want to see if you would just go ahead and do it anyway, just to have something, just to not be sitting on your ass not doing nothing. Because this is a problem with this Five of Swords energy. They probably feel like she don't do shit. Like, why the fuck you don't do shit, right? And I feel like you ain't like the type of energy that's like, well, I don't give a damn if you don't like it or not. I'm gonna do what I want. You ain't like that. You like, okay, well, let me do something because I don't want this person to be feeling a sort of way towards me. Let me just do something. Even if I don't want to do fast food, I'm gonna do fast food so they don't be like, why you sitting on your ass not do, you like that. And so higher ups is like, okay, well, since you did that, even though you really didn't want to, you did that. We got something for you. You can get a phone call while you at that fast food place. Like, hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm at work. Oh, where you work at? Oh, I work at this fast food place. I mean, you might as well come with me where I'm at. I'm over here doing this, doing that, this, that, and the third. And you probably like, I don't really want to do that. But you go ahead and you do it anyway because you're like, okay, it got to be better than this fast food shit. I'm going to do it because it got to be better than this. And then you go and you do it. And you getting paid over $5 more than what the fuck you was getting paid at that place
$5.
or more, or maybe kissing $5, maybe 450 or something.
I don't know.
But it's like, damn, and you didn't know that. You didn't expect that. Maybe you went, you did your little application and it said that you gonna get paid that, and you didn't believe it. You probably like, oh no, I don't think that's true. It ain't true. Maybe you had that experience in the past where you applied for some. Maybe you had that experience at the fast food place where you heard that they got paid more, so you went there, you did the application, and then you found out in the interview, no, we don't get paid that. Nah, you get paid this, and it was way less than what you expected, but you stayed anyway.
You got blessed
Some
some.
kind of way like that. You had to.
Yeah, and so now
It's
it's like
like you good now. It's like you've been down for a while, but now you coming up out of that. But it's like it's
a major.
major come up. Somebody is getting ready to experience a major come up in regards to money. Four of Pentacles, please. But it's something you had to change. It's like you transform with death. It's like people were doing a lot of shit that was supposed to make you spaz out, right? Or flip or trip. And you didn't. You was like, nah, I'd rather just cut that shit off. Let bygones be bygones with the Queen of Swords. Um, tell you the truth. Cause I feel like maybe for a while you didn't really speak your truth. Maybe you knew in your head with that high priestess, like, oh my gosh, this is really not the business. But you didn't say nothing. You just, you kind of just was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
Right. Unless a motherfucker.
Ask you. I feel like even in the past, if a person came and asked you something, even if you didn't agree or you didn't like it, you wouldn't voice your true opinion because you knew how this person thought. Nothing like you. Y'all different. Romantic in reverse and Valentine's Day, y'all are total opposites. It's like you are completely different from somebody that you deal with often.
Instead of them looking at you like, okay.
Mm. They think different from me, but things seem to work out for them without them trying hard. And things don't really work out for me, but I'm always in this angry, hateful, jealous, vengeful, deceptive, always trying to, like, I'm always in that. And instead of them thinking, like, well, maybe I should try to, you know, maybe I should try to change and transform with death. Maybe I should try to transform in my toxic behavior, in my toxic ways, jealous ways, and heal with the temperance energy.
This person ain't doing that. So
So it's like, you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to have to cut you off then.
sorry. It is what it is.
Right? Six of Pentacles.
This person could try to like hurt you.
You with their words too often. Like, say you get some good news about a job or something. Like, oh, I found a job and I get paid this, that, and this. I can't believe it. And they really paying this. Like, ah. You excited and they like, this person probably fall the fuck out on the inside. They probably fall the fuck out like, no, my God, again, another blessing. Why? Like, instead of just changing and getting that same type of karma, it's like they
Lose, they fucking, I don't know, they just
just fall apart on the inside. Six of Pentacles, please.
judgment. But this is look, this is
Judgment. Like, the higher ups see everything that's going on. They know everything that's going on down here. So it's like they give in to you because you've been being good. Like, you've been, look, goodness, the Hermit. You've been following the instructions. You've been your own guiding light. You've been learning. You ain't out here trying to do what everybody else doing or be what everybody else is, or you walk your own path. And I feel like this path that you walk in is, I feel like it's the divine. The divine told you what they wanted you to do, and you're like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna just try. I'm gonna try. All right. Queen of Wands. That's like you being able to do anything.
I feel like you could talk.
your way out of anything. Not saying talk your way out of anything like you did some fucked up shit and you lie your way out of it. No, I'm saying like this energy that falls out whenever you tell them something. Look, the star at the bottom of the deck. That's healing too. I feel like, say you go on an interview, right? And you could have been the type of person that just have a lot of different jobs, but you don't stick around nowhere that you're not happy. I feel like, and but I feel like when you go on these interviews, like you say all the right things. Like you just know how to carry a conversation. You're very articulate. You know, and you're passionate. I feel like people see the passion in you just through talking to you. Like you're a very gifted speaker.
You know the right things to say.
Saying then with the star at the bottom of the deck, that's like the universe blessing you. It's like you healing and the universe is blessing you and the universe is sharing with you the blessings that the universe has. It's like you are a cosmo or some shit. They have been warned to leave you alone. So whoever this energy is that been working against you and all that shit, they've been warned to leave you alone. So they could be having dreams, they could be seeing signs, places, like they've been warned. A positive change is coming. Uh-oh. Pregnant can mean spiritually pregnant, like you have a lot of new knowledge that you've gained and you've grown to know over maybe 9 months. This situation could have been going on for 9 months. Hold on. Mm-hmm.
This could have been going on for 9 months.
Months. Oh shoot.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all. Conceiving? Somebody having a baby. Pregnant and then I tried to clean it up. I tried to clean it up for y'all.
Conceive. Oh,
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody is having a baby. Oh my gosh. That's fucking crazy. I don't like it. I'm moving on. You earned all your stripes, so whoever that is, maybe you felt like you weren't good enough to be a parent or you couldn't have kids or something. I don't know, but you earned all your stripes. You getting that. All you need to do is cleanse, or all you need to do is cleanse. Sage, salt bath, palisana. Just cleanse your energy. Keep your energy clean. I'm guessing if somebody is pregnant or trying to have a baby, it's important for you to keep your energy clean because you don't want that baby to
inherit any karmic.
attachments from your past, or be careful who you having kids with because if you have a baby by somebody who is very karmic and has all this karmic energy attached to them, negative dark energy attached to them, you could pass that on to your baby. You could have been this person. Like you could have been born to a person who has a whole lot of negative karma attached to them, and you stayed clean, you cleansed your energy, you changed your thought process, and that's why you're being blessed. I don't know. Okay, listen, it's a trap. Something is a trap. Or somebody trying to trap you with a baby. Be careful who you fucking with. Somebody could be trying to get you pregnant on purpose. This is getting deep. They could have said something like that to you. Feelings, something about deep feelings. Somebody did not like you when you liked them, and I feel like now the roles have reversed. Now you don't give a fuck about them, and now they want you. What's at the bottom of this? The world. Yee, the world. So that's completion, closure, support by the universe, self mastery, Saturn energy,
Success, and we got
success already with the Six of Wands. Yeah,
you
you
mastered something.
which I feel like is keeping your energy clean.
Be
Be
careful who you out here.
you're messing with, okay? Because somebody is trying to hold on to you for dear life. They see you going on some sort of journey and they want to go to, but they can't. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I gotta get up out of here. I don't. I'm done with this. But let me get knock on the book.
Who cares how long it
It takes. So something could have took a while. Oh, I was saying, like, if you were born to a person who has a lot of like toxic, negative, karma or energy attached to them, you could be being hard on yourself. Like, damn, how come I didn't pick up on this, 20 years ago? I'm late. I'm behind on this. I should have knew this. I should have, could have. Don't think like that. Like, who cares how long it took? The fact of the matter is, you picked up on it, you figured it out, and you're going on your journey now. Like, you truly are moving on, which is good. That's healthy, you know. Y'all be careful, man, out here messing around and conking and all that. I ain't with all that. Good on the sex. But that's the message. If it resonated with you, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.